Hi, this is Seid coming from the U.S. Fertilizer desk here at Freight Investor Services, and I just want to give a quick rundown of the week's trade so far in the NOLA fertilizer markets. Starting off with urea, we saw November and December values down about $10 by Thursday afternoon to 7.02 or so. Not the most active of weeks, especially compared to the past month or so. We did see the Q2 strips finally trading for 2022. Tuesday we saw a 720 trade, a 712.50 trade, and then on Wednesday we saw a 705 seller come in and hit a bid, giving us some definition further out in the curve. The biggest things people have been talking about this week include NOLA's steep discount to the rest of the world, Brazil, AG, and Egypt, and then of course the upcoming Indian tender, and what that looks like with China's soft export ban or export controls or whatever is actually happening there. So it'll be interesting to see how all that pans out over the next month or so. On UAN, we saw the November and December values up maybe $2 or $3 to about the high 540s by Thursday afternoon. The major story in UAN this week was that CF came out with more offers on Thursday afternoon at $535 for the Q4 and Q1 timeframe. That's $35 above Nutrien's last offer and $110 above CF's last offer made in September for the Q4 timeframe. In DAP, it was really quiet this week, not a ton of trading, values mostly unchanged. What a lot of people have been watching there is corn prices and what that means for DAP. Phosphate fertilizer is usually the first input to be cut from the farmer if things get too expensive, so we'll see if any demand destruction sort of comes into play there. There is talk that that's maybe why urea values have overtaken DAP as of late. Maybe things getting a little bit expensive compared to where corn is at. That's all I've got for the NOLA fertilizer markets this week. If you have any thoughts or questions on the markets, please shoot us email at fertz@freightinvestor.com or visit our company's homepage at freightinvestorservices.com. Thanks, and have a good rest of your week.